Turning now to an ongoing problem for our neighbors to the north, wildfires. We have a live look over downtown Buffalo for you, where we've seen some very minor impact from those fires. Video from Nova Scotia also shows the smoke and haze. And the mayor of Nova Scotia spoke just a few hours ago and provided an update on those wildfires. He says 150 homes have been destroyed so far, and while 50% of the fires are contained, careless actions could change that.
This is a clear violation of the no stupid policy, if ever there is one. And I think everybody can understand that. Don't do it. It doesn't just affect you, it affects your neighbors and it affects the fire personnel who are fighting these fires.
And while we are not dealing with any major impact from the wildfires, other states in the U.S. are. NBC's Chief Environmental Affairs correspondent Ann Thompson explains what's causing air quality concerns.
Across our northern border, a string of massive Canadian wildfires rage on in Nova Scotia and show no signs of slowing down.
It's really been heartbreaking. There's definitely a lot of helplessness.
As concerns over potentially dangerous air quality in the Northeast as a result of the blazes grow. This satellite imagery showing the drifting smoke.
We don't have any evidence that there's a safe level of air pollution. Every level we find adverse health effects associated with that.
You could see the impacts Wednesday in the hazy skylines of New York and Boston, as a high-pressure system sent the Canadian smoke south and west, prompting environmental officials stateside to issue air quality alerts in New Jersey and Pennsylvania.
Who needs to pay attention to this?
Anyone who has asthma, emphysema, other chronic lung disease, people who have pre-existing heart disease, people who are pregnant. There's also concern particularly about the elderly or young children.
No, it's not common at all.
Maya Mitchell and her husband recently went out to dinner to celebrate her birthday. The couple greeted with smoke-tinged skies and an unmistakable scent in Rhode Island.
It smelled like almost like a house fire.
Experts say climate change is playing a definitive role in air quality as it makes wildfires more intense and stronger.
Should we expect more of this summer?
I think we will see more as the summer progresses, as the West further dries out and we deal with weather patterns that are limiting the amount of precipitation.
And Storm Team 2 meteorologist Jen Stanonis with us now. And we're not seeing anything like this here, but we know that when people see the haze, they'll be like, oh, it's the wildfires, which is not entirely.
No. If anything, there's just a little bit of smoke from the fires high locally, like high up in the atmosphere. None of it is making it to the surface. What we're dealing with here for our air quality alert is actually just this high pressure system that's been in place for several days. It's just allowing that air to build up, the pollution to build up locally, just like we would normally have with an area of high pressure that just sticks around and there's stagnant air in place. So we do have an air quality alert in effect for most of Western New York. You could see there until 11 p.m. tonight for those elevated pollution levels, and it has been issued as well for tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And again, it's because of this area of high pressure. It's just sitting overhead. But the good news is it's finally going to shift out of here by Friday night, Saturday. We're going to have a cold front coming through, and it's going to help clear out the air, clear out any pollutants, and also the pollen. So that'll be nice to,
thank goodness.
It'll feel very refreshing for the weekend. I'm going to throw that in there too.
Good, we need it. I'm sure lots of people are looking forward to that, Jen. Thank you.